Hello again, everyone. Welcome back. Well, today I'm reviewing something that's brand new to me. Possibly you've heard of them, but I believe most of you will find this also to be a new cigar. This is the Patina Habano Toro 6x52. There is the density. And it has a pretty good feeling in the hand. Now, these cigars are new to me. I picked it up at a local shop, however, so they are available out there. Now, Patina Cigars is a partnership between Mombacho Cigars and Mo My Ali. And they are featuring their first two cigars, the Patina Connecticut and the Patina Habano. I chose the Habano. These cigars are comprised of an Ecuadorian Habano wrapper over Nicaraguan binder, and the filler is from Nicaragua and Pennsylvania, USA. It is available actually in 4 sizes: Churchill, Double Toro, Toro, and Robusto. And the name is rather unique. The patina is actually what patina is an oxidation process that over time produces a green film over bronze or copper, like on a statue or a building. Just as those buildings underneath the patina retain their original character, we too, as human beings, will always be ourselves at our core. No matter what happens in life, always be true to yourself. And so there's the background thought of the Patina cigar. So let's get right to it. Very cool looking band, even though it's it's very hard to see. It's so shiny and coppery, but very cool with that shiny copper band. But this is the Toro Habano Toro. Let's get right to it. The new Patina Habano Toro. Sort of a different flavor combination here at first. I'm getting sort of a candy-like orange citrus, very much baby aspirin orange flavor. Sort of a whipping cream, just a touch, a little touch of chocolate, and a little touch of lead. I don't usually say that flavor, but we do have it. A white pepper at about 6. It's not overly peppery. I believe the lead type flavor will go away, but it'll be replaced hopefully with chocolate, because the further along it's going, it's leaning that way. But those are your initial flavors. Now let's just see what happens as it develops. Hopefully it will. Well, I'm about 2 inches in. And did you notice on the band the theme of patina? There's the copper, the nice bright shiny copper, and the greens, which would be the patina. All right, you can just about take all the flavors I told you initially and throw them out the window. Not quite, but a lot of it has settled down. You still have that candy-like orange citrus, and it's very much candy-like and almost carbonated, almost like a carbonated drink. That almost tingly sensation you have, but there's a very sweet, tingly orange citrus, candy-like, cinnamon, lots of brown sugar attached to it, and chocolate. And it's a nice sweet chocolate. I no longer have the lead flavor, which is an absolute plus. You don't want that in a cigar. The finish is pretty much a straight cream. It's very much cream-like. A little bit of lingering white pepper. Not a lot, but it's some. I can feel it dancing around in the palate. Medium, medium bodied, but the flavors as they are now are very nice. And it really happened a little before this first third point, but it did finally nicely settle down. Now, because of the flavor mix and the interesting way it started, I'm going to start out at the first third scoring of 91. It's really a very tasty cigar at this point. Since we saw such a big change from the initial light up to now, let's see what happens next. I'm close to the 2/3 point. A couple of things have changed. I'm now getting a very pronounced coffee base. It wasn't so much along, but you really get that black coffee base now. I'm also getting a little bit of flashes at the tail end of your initial draw of the flavors when you expel of raw almond. So you've got that somewhat now candy-like orange citrus because now it's been cloaked with that coffee, cinnamon, brown sugar, and the chocolate, but there is a pronounced coffee and some raw almond at the tail end of that flavor mix. Pepper is still pretty good, just about like it was. It's about a little above average. And the finish is by and large unchanged. It's still cream, a sweet cream, with ever so little amount of a chocolate influence too. Just a little touch of chocolate on a nice sweet cream finish and some lingering white pepper. I would call it a little above medium, not quite medium to full, but we're, getting there, and we probably will by the end. So with a little over 2 inches remaining, because of the pronounced coffee taking away some of the sweetness, I'm going to lower the score to a 90, but it's just because mainly the raw almonds detract a little bit for me, but still nice. So it didn't really drop that much. Don't read too much into that. It's just a little personal preference. Well, we're down to the end, so let's wrap it up. Look at that burn time out of a Toro. Over an hour and a half. Unheard of. I told you it had a good feel in the hand. That was our tip-off. Now, the flavors are just like they were in the last segment, but they're mixing much better. They're coming together in a nice consistency. The raw almonds are subtle, but they're mixing well, and so is the coffee. It's not overpowering. It's just a nice mix. Medium to full body, definitely now. It did ramp up slowly, but we got to medium to full here at the end. Finish is unchanged. This has been an interesting cigar from the way it started. Really, really odd till when it settled down, and it really got nice. This is a new cigar to me all around, but if you see them at your shop, give it a try because it's pretty good. This final third, I'm going to hold the rating of 90 because I just feel like it's deserving of that score. And so the overall score is going to be a 90. I enjoyed it. And you always ask yourself, would you smoke this again? And my answer would be yes. So I'm satisfied with a score of 90. I think it's deserving of that. So that pretty much wraps it up. So this new to me cigar, the Patina Habano Toro 90. Worth a shot. Give it a shot.